Alright you guys, so for the past year or so, this has been my gaming PC. The thing with my PC is that I built it just to use the specs. I never really cared about how the PC looked on the inside. And as you can see, the cables do not look very good, and it kind of just looks all over the place. I mean, look, I even got the ugly stock cooler in there. But thank you to DEEPCOOL, because now we are going to be upgrading my PC with a new case, a new CPU cooler, and a new power supply. And I'm also about to go buy a new GPU just for this video, so let's go to Best Buy. Alright y'all, check out these new drippy Pokemon Crocs. Alright, let's put them on, let's go. Who cares about the mismatch socks? Alright y'all, let's go get this GPU. Bro, look at this new console. Look at this, I'm moving the cursor. What is this thing, bro? I've never seen this. Alright y'all, first order of business is definitely gonna be getting this big old case out of it so that way we can transfer all the components into it. Alright y'all, just taking a look at this beefy case. I mean, just look at this, it's a huge ATX case, and then we got this big old front screen. Let's get a nice ASMR reveal. Alright you guys, but before we actually do any more work with the PC case, we're gonna go ahead and open up the PSU and the AIO cooler that we got. Alright y'all, take the trusty dusty pen. Boom. Ooh. And look at that. I can already see it poking through. Ooh, look at that cool AIO. Ooh. All right, you guys, our first order of business is going to be completely unscrewing everything inside of this case. And then that way we can transfer it over to the case that we have sitting over there. And we're gonna have to get this stock cooler out. So I gotta take these. All right, y'all, so here we're about to get the Intel stock cooler off. So we already got all the pins loose and it's gonna be stuck to the thermal paste a little bit. So what you gotta do is you kinda gotta rock it around a little bit. You gotta make sure it's really loose. Make sure these are actually like fully up. I think they're all up. So hold this down and then rock a little bit, shake it, that side's off. And then from there, you completely remove the cooler, so yeah. All right, you guys, here you can see all of the routing that DEEPCOOL is already done in the back. This is really gonna be connecting the LEDs, and we're kind of just we gotta just connect the power to it, and then that way it can all work. All right, you guys, so we got them out of this bag. These are really the cables we need to worry about because these are gonna be like the JFEB, the HD audio cables, and we are gonna route these out to the front and plug them into the motherboard. All right, y'all, the motherboard is set, but honestly, I totally forgot about this. We forgot the IO shield in the other case. All right, you guys, we've got that motherboard all screwed in, as you can see here, nice and secure. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is take out these two panels right here. That way we can fit in our GPU. We're gonna go ahead and first we gotta make sure that's PCI bent back. Then you're gonna find the slots. You're gonna stick it right there and go. Now it is time to unbox our fully modular power supply. So let's get this puppy unboxed. All of our beautiful cables. And then we got that beauty herself. Ooh, look at that. So we got the 3 cables that we were going to need connecting. We got our 24-pin motherboard cable. We have our 8-pin PCIe cable. And finally we have our 8-pin CPU cable. All right, y'all, I'm about to go ahead and finish up connecting the rest of these cables, and then I'll see you guys after I do that. All right, you guys, the build is fully plugged in, and now we just have to put in the AIO cooler right along the top. Alright, you guys, as you can see, we have the AIO mounted, and then we have the pump, so we're just waiting for somebody to come help us while we can actually attach it, because I can't really hold the screws and the pump at the same time. Alright, you guys, we moved the PC onto the desk. It is looking so good, so we will get one turn on and we will see how it is looking. But before I do that, hate to break it to you guys, but we got to clean the room first. But I will spare you watching this, so I'm just going to get it done in 3, 2, 1. And boom, the room is fully cleaned up. We got some new stuff on there, but it's not PC related, so it doesn't matter. All right, you guys, so the PC is practically finished. What we're just gonna go ahead and do is install the software. That way we can get the CPU and GPU temperature displayed on the case. All right, so we're actually on DEEPCOOL's website, as you can see here, and you're gonna go ahead, go to the bottom right to the download section. And then right here, you're going to go ahead and see DEEPCOOL digital setup zip, and you're going to hit download and get that installed. So as you can see right there, Windows actually stopped the install, but all you have to do is click more info and then run anyway, because we got it literally directly from the website. As you can see, this is the CH560 digital case, so it actually has the CPU and GPU temperatures. It is so fire. And let's just hit a little. Bam, baby. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, guys, this PC just looks so much cleaner than my last build. Like, look at all these fans in here and look at just the lighting of it. I'm gonna go ahead and cue up some clips of this PC with my new setup. You guys will see how it is.
Told moms I can't go live no normal life, won't stop till I'm rich. Said, where were you when I was down bad? And the money coming to me so fast. Left the hoe, she a big dog, straightforward with it, I don't go back. Everybody living better, I still remember times when it broke down. Tried it on this come up, I gotta get a bag for the fam now. But I got nobody to lean on, got a cold heart in a cold world. Ever since you left, I don't know what's next, I ain't found closure. I keep a knife in my chest just to cut holes.
I also really wanted to take a little bit of time out right here just to tell you guys how I actually got into PCs and PC building, because it's been a pretty big passion of mine for a while. So this is going to be for those of you that don't know, but I started off building PCs in 2019, where I actually got my first build, and it was like a 1070 Ti, a Ryzen 5 1600, and it was honestly a pretty good build for the time, but obviously now it's pretty trash. But I had like a family friend help me build it, and he really helped me actually get into PCs, because I kind of had no idea what I was like actually doing, but I knew that pre-builds were not the way to go. So I'm like, I need the parts, but I don't really know how to build, and he really helped me with all the actual manual assembly, and he was really helpful. But I played games like CSGO, Fortnite. I actually got Valorant beta when it first came out, even though that was later, but I really just liked playing games from there. And I had actually not really ever started doing YouTube with that PC at all, and I never even really thought about it until like 2022, when at my mom's house I really wanted to get a PC as well, because I have to go to my mom's and to my dad's, and I didn't like having one PC. So because I only had one PC at my dad's, I wanted to build a PC at my mom's as well. So that's where I got, you know, my first GTX 970. I got, you know, my CPU, my motherboard, all that stuff. I got it and I built it, but this was during the GPU crisis time, so everything was so expensive. But this is where I started watching channels like Slush, DRG, Vermax. I saw some Webby, and I was actually really inspired by these guys, so I wanted to do my own form of content like that. So I started just doing it. My first ever video was like some trash stuff, and I actually had my brother edit most of my stuff. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, if you go in the descriptions, I put his Instagram in there, because he was the guy who just edited it. And from there, I really just kept building up my channel. You know, I just started posting video after video. My first ever hit video was one where I hit 10K, and I was super motivated about that. And then I kept going, and I finally got monetized in like January of 2023. I got monetized in January 2023 and made $89 that month, and I was so hyped that I could actually make money. My parents literally didn't even like, my parents made my brother get a job over the summer to actually get money, but they know that I'm making like a decent amount of money off YouTube, so like, you're good, just keep doing your stuff. So it was really cool. But yeah, that's like my PC story, and it's led me with all these opportunities. So I really honestly am very thankful to God for putting me in this opportunity, and I'm working on my faith and working to be thankful every day. So I appreciate all of you guys. I appreciate you for watching this far, and if you made it this far, comment WPC, because I really appreciate you for going this far and actually watching my stuff. So yeah, that's that, and hope you enjoyed the video. Peace out.